Welcome to our channel. Thank you for giving time to watch this video and listen to the latest information provided by this channel. If you are one of this channel's subscriber, you already know that we provide free review materials for the licensure examination for teachers. This video will be helpful too. There are current information here that you might want to know, in case it will be part of the exam, especially general education current events and science. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do us a favor, click the subscribe button if you love to stay in touch. This video is an awareness to everyone. Here are the things you need to know about antibody test. And how is it different from the coronavirus test? Stay tuned. An antibody test, also known as a serology test, is a screening for things called antibodies in your blood. Antibodies, also known as immunoglobulins, are Y-shaped proteins that are produced by the immune system to help stop intruders or antigens such as viruses and bacteria from harming the body. When an intruder enters the body, the immune system springs into action. Your body makes these antibodies when it fights an infection, like coronavirus disease. It can take at least 2 weeks after exposure to develop antibodies. The antibody test isn't checking for the virus itself. Instead, it looks to see whether your immune system, that is, your body's defense against illness, has responded to the infection. This means that antibody test is done to identify the presence of antibody. Specifically, there are 2 different types of antibody. It's called the IgG and IgM, where IgG is the most common antibody produced in response to an infection. IgM antibodies, which happen early in an infection, and IgG antibodies, which are more likely to show up later. This type of test is for individuals who think they may have had the virus and do not currently have symptoms. How does antibody test work? How samples are obtained to do the test? A technician will take a bit of your blood, like through a finger prick. The test looks for one or both kinds of antibodies to the virus that causes coronavirus disease. How do technicians interpret antibody test results? If test results show that you have antibodies, it indicates that you were likely infected with the virus at some time in the past. It may also mean that you have some immunity. But the World Health Organization cautions that there's a lack of evidence on whether having antibodies means you're protected against reinfection with coronavirus. The level of immunity and how long immunity lasts are not yet known. Ongoing scientific studies and statistical data analysis will eventually reveal more data on this. What is the difference between the antibody test and the coronavirus test? An antibody test shows that you had the virus at some point in the past, when your body produces the antibody. It could be gone, or you could still be contagious. Coronavirus test, or sometimes called a diagnostic test, looks for signs of an active current infection. Because there's a chance that test results can be wrong, and because there's so much we don't know about dangerous the virus can be, it's important to keep following official safety guidelines. Stay home as much as you can, wear face mask when you're in public, practice social and physical distancing, and wash your hands often. I hope you learned something from this video. Please let me know by clicking the subscribe button. Watch more of our videos if you are studying for the licensure examination for teachers. Recommended videos are in the video description.